What is up? My name's Qbik, and today I'm about to review the brand new Kozmoz EP on Halcyon Records called Dystopia. Let's fucking get it with the intro.
Hello, please excuse the interruption.
Alright guys, I am so ready for this EP. I've been following Kozmoz for about a year and a half, and I've seen him progress, or them, or she, I don't know who it is, but I've seen them progress so far as an artist. Every time Kozmoz releases new music, they've evolved their sound, pushed things forward, so I'm excited to see what Kozmoz has done with their sound on Halcyon. And you know there's probably going to be some sexy ass melodic rhythm in there, which has been my biggest addiction lately. I am always ready for some more melodic rhythm or future rhythm. Oops, I don't know. I still don't know what this new wave of rhythm is supposed to be called, but yeah, I'm excited to listen to the Dystopia EP. It's a very fitting name. I don't know where Kozmoz is from, but at least here in America, it's starting to feel like a dystopia. So enough of the sad jokes, but moving forward, I have two things to talk about right before we get into the Dystopia EP. One, I just released a brand new song on my YouTube, SoundCloud, basically every social media account I have. It's my unofficial remix of Papa Khan's Rain, which is an amazing song, and so I hope I did it justice with my take on it. But yeah, if you haven't checked that out yet, it's on my YouTube channel, or you can check out my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/qbikmusik. Check it out. Give it a repost, share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. If you hate it, feel free to roast me. I'm always open for criticism. And then second thing, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a bit. I've been working on music and other stuff, so sometimes there might be a short little break before I put out more reviews. So sorry about that. But moving forward, we got the Kozmoz EP, Dystopia, dropped on Halcyon. Everything that's been dropped on Halcyon lately has been just so perfection, so I'm assuming this will be no different. We're going to start things out with AKIRA by Kozmoz. I have watched the movie AKIRA. It's a cult classic anime movie that came out in like the late 90s, I believe. I might be completely wrong. I'm sorry. I'm wondering if that's what AKIRA was named after, and if it was, maybe Kozmoz sampled some stuff from the movie, or at least kind of recreated that aesthetic and world in the song. Hopefully, we'll see. Starting things out with AKIRA. I don't know if I should be standing. Oh, that's already fun. So I haven't watched the full movie of AKIRA, so I don't know if there's a happy ending. So I can't tell what part of the world this would be from, if it is. But it sounds like it's gonna be lit. The fake out. Okay. It's like melodic tear out. Oh shit. Oh. I was hoping he was gonna change it up a bit more right there. I like how he's throwing the melody back in there from time to time. I'll have to admit, I was a little disappointed with the drop. Like, the melodic parts are beautiful and fun, but the drop felt a bit too repetitive, and I don't know, the tone of the leads just felt like it didn't mesh well with like this kind of beautiful vibe. So I felt like he didn't set the drop up well enough beforehand, so it just kind of threw me off a bit. But we'll see what he does with the second drop. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Yes! This is giving me chills now. Okay, yeah, that was much better. That was much better. I think what he needed in the first drop was just a little more melody, like with the leads. Like in the first drop, it felt like it was the same note over and over, but he's just pitch bending them like up and down. And just with how much melodic content there is in between the drops, it just needed to play more to that like kind of uplifting, like successful anime vibe. I don't know if that was a good way to describe it, but that's what it made me feel. But yeah, the second drop was a lot better. So I think I would like in a set, I would just play out the song from the breakdown into the second drop. But yeah, that was fun. Really enjoyed the second drop. We're gonna move on to the next song called Distant Planets. It's another one just by Kozmoz, and I am excited. I don't know if I should be standing for this. I need to hydrate. So definitely keeping the same vibe as AKIRA. I can hear he's using some of the same synths for like the ARP in the background. I'm really liking these sounds he's using. Oh, here we go. I love the snare. Like the way the drums are clipped. I mean, it might be the whole song that's being clipped, but it's really pleasant feeling. It's like soft and hard at the same time. Oh, I like the subtle pitch bending. It's very subtle, like emotion. Oh, I got chills at the end there. I like how he delayed the lead into the breakdown. There's a weird thing with that drop where it keeps feeling, it almost felt like AKIRA where it felt a little too repetitive and not enough variation in the melody. But then right at the end there, he gives you that like, I don't know, I forgot, there's a musical theory term for it, but he gives you that like release and he changes the note. And it just like, I almost don't like it and then I love it, which is, it's cool. Oh, it seems like this might be the same, just the same thing. It's very much like melodic tear out, which is, it's fun, but I like that art. Dude, there's a cool like, it must be a frequency shifter or something that he's pitch bending with that just gives it this kind of meanness for a second. The drums are great though. Yeah, for that one, the drop's fun, but I don't think it's like, I don't think it's catchy enough to be done twice in the song. So it felt like kind of this, like even looking at the waveform, it looks like it's pretty much just copy and pasted, like the intro and build up, just copy and pasted. And as you reoccurring watchers might know, I'm not a big fan of that. But either way, it was still really fun. But yeah, a little disappointed that it's just a copy and paste. I feel like he could have done more with that. Still pretty satisfying. One thing I will say though is the Dystopia album kind of sets the tone as dystopian, but so far neither of these have felt really dystopian to me. Again, that's all subjective, but yeah, these haven't really given me a vibe of like, oh, this is a shitty future and the world is crumbling, or like we're living in a fascist weird robot controlled society or whatever. So that's a little unfortunate so far, but the vibes we've gotten have been fun regardless. So that's just a kind of artistic critique, I guess. I don't know, I might be like stick up my ass, I don't know, let me know in the comments. Also, I forgot to do this in the beginning, but if you're new here and you're enjoying this content, please make sure to subscribe and give me a like if you enjoy the video at any time throughout, and let me know how I'm doing or what other music I should review in the future down in the comments. Okay, moving on to Lights by Kozmoz. See, this is what I'm talking about. This doesn't have a very dystopian vibe, in my opinion. Oh no. Oh no! I don't like these vocals. I've heard too many artists use these. It's like a splice pack or something. And I've heard these vocals used so many different ways that like this sounds weird because I'm just hearing how they're used in those other songs and it feels weird. This is a cool build up with it though. Dang, that sucks because I love the content underneath the vocals. Like the Reese and the melody and everything's great. The vocals. Oh, here we go. But he got me with the drop. Like, I am such a fucking slut for these types of drops. I like the vocals in the background, reverbed out singing. But again, not a big fan of using these vocals. It feels weird with the melody and the whole setup. This is a fun Skrillex Jack U vibe. This song's nice, and it, other than the vocals, it really like hits this formula really well. But it does feel a little too basic. Like it feels a lot like just imitating some formulas that have been like so played out. But at the same time, those formulas really work. So it's like, I can't really hate it. It's just like, it's not super special, but it's still really fun and it's pretty other than the vocals. I need like an instrumental version. Oh, I like the switch up. Again, the vocals in the background really help a lot. Oh, that ARP too. Yeah, I think if he had better vocals for this that really matched the feeling more, I think it could have really made the song. Like, I think, like when you go a little more simplistic like that, and if I'm being honest, a little bit poppy. I mean, it's not really poppy, but like if you look at artists like Skrillex and stuff, it's like you look at Jack U, it's like that formula. And so like I think that vocals are really important when you play things a little more simple and formulaic, because I mean, you just look at pop music and it's like it's more about the vocals, and the underlying content is just supposed to keep you interested and keep things catchy and repetitive, but also not take away from the vocals. So that might be a weird comparison for some of you guys listening, but that's just my personal opinion. I really think that like if I could get an instrumental and like find some really nice vocals that go well with it, I'd probably make an edit of it to play, because it has the potential to really hit in your feels, but I think it's just lacking that vocal element. Next we got Nova by Kozmoz. I love all the play on like the Kozmoz theme, you know, like Nova, distant planets. See, this feels less like Dystopia and more like honestly, Distant Planets would have been a great name for the EP, in my opinion. And just in terms of like the vibe that I get from all of these songs, it feels more like I'm out in the cosmos, like space related, rather than like Dystopia. I'm ready. I'm gonna stand up for this one. I hope it's worth standing up. Oh, god damn it. That felt weird. Having the fake out for just a bar feels a little sudden. This is something that I'm noticing with especially this song and AKIRA. I feel like Kozmoz isn't introducing enough of the drop elements in before the drop. Or like for this he would have needed to do a longer fake out because it just, I don't know, it didn't get me into it. It just felt kind of sudden. And then it's just, I feel like off it a little bit for the whole drop. Dang it. But all the melodic content, like his songwriting abilities. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Yeah, I'm feeling this. This is dope. It's a shame that like all these songs have some really great qualities, and it's just like one or two things that just keep throwing me off. And it's sad because I love Kozmoz. I was expecting it a little more for the second drop, so it didn't feel as awkward, but I just can't get into this one. Fuck. See, a lot of the sound design's been really tight too. It's just the way I guess he's using it. I just am having trouble getting into. Definitely let me know what you guys are thinking, because I'm at the moment slightly disappointed with the EP. And again, especially in case Kozmoz is watching, like this is all just my subjective opinion. I'm not trying to be mean or be too harsh or critical, so I apologize if any of this is like offensive or feels like annoying criticism or commentary on this, but it's just my opinion and I'm just reacting as I listen. So hopefully I'm not being too harsh. I get like really worried about that, because as an artist, like I know how it can feel being criticized, especially if you don't agree with the criticisms. Okay, going on to Personal Reality by Kozmoz and 2 Scoops, which I fuck with 2 Scoops, so I'm excited to see what they did together. This feels more like a Dystopia. This feels like a Dystopia. I really like this distant ARP in the background. Oh, I'm already getting chills. Yeah, this feels like Dystopia. I already said that, but oh wow, this is beautiful. The pads and like brass in the background, and the ARP is so gentle. Oh fuck, dude. I'm like shivering, bro. Oh, here we go. Please do it justice with the drop. I'm begging you. God damn, this is This is gorgeous. Oh, I like the granular vocal cuts. That's tight. Come on, bring it, Kozmoz. Here we go. Rain 2.0 right here. Here we go. This is perfect. Well done. I will say it's 150 BPM, but because of the hi-hats and like the top of the drums, it does feel a little too slow. Like either, I think, in my opinion, he should have cut the drop in half, like ended it at the first half of the drop. That felt like the perfect length, or added a little more groove to the top end to keep things moving forward faster. Like, it's all perception, but it would make it feel more groovy, and therefore it won't feel like too drawn out. But fuck, this is so beautiful. Like, he's really flexing his, like, I love how all these Halcyon artists with their releases, aside from maybe Ominous, have really showed off their songwriting ability, like beyond just sound design and cool drops. All the little granular like ARP things as fills are working out great. The call and response right there, and the chimes. Man, this feels like if Skrillex made Future Riddim, if I'm being honest, which is a great thing. But yeah, here, it feels too drawn out again, because it's just kind of slow moving. I really like the clipped, crunchy, I don't know if it was just a layer or if that's like part of the sub or the bass. Whatever he has layered under the all the leads and stuff was really doing it for me too. But that was probably my favorite song of the EP so far. But coming up next is what I've been most excited for. It's Autonetic, which first off, sick name, by Oolacile and Kozmoz. And I have been eating up everything Oolacile's been putting out in the past like year. And so to see that they're collabing made me super excited. Beautiful break. I always love breaks. It's got a weird like hard style feeling backbeat, but then it was like, that was a cool combination of like these like DDR vibes and like just like break beat. Oh, here we go. Building the tension. All the vocals in his builds are dope. Oh! This bass is so mean. Man, their styles go really well together. The drop feels so full. Oh! Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool call and response. This is now my favorite song from that whole thing. Oh, man, Oolacile fills in Kozmoz gaps like perfectly, if that makes sense. Love the glitchy atmosphere going on here. Man, this is amazing. This is a really well put together track. Oh, I love that they changed it up. Like, it's a journey. I really think like what Kozmo was lacking in his last songs, Oolacile just perfectly filled in. Like, I want to hear them collab more, to be honest. Oh, switch up! What? Oh my god! Oh, I got the fucking shivers. Are they gonna switch it again? Oh! I love that. That was fun. That was really fun. I wish there was more drop, if I'm being honest, just because that whole song was fire, but that was a fun switch up, like little fake out. That was a great ending to that EP. I think if it weren't for those last two songs, it would come off as a pretty mediocre EP for me and some of my like not as favorite work of Kozmoz. But man, those last two songs were incredible. Had a lot of fun with those two. That last one, I can't say it enough, but man, they made a good team. I really hope at some point they drop like a collab EP or something. Like, that was really fun. Yeah, that was Dystopia EP by Kozmoz. Make sure to go check out the description in this video for the link to stream it, or if you've heard it already, what do you think about my takes on it? What were your takes on it? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video and you liked my review, give me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, dislike it if you'd like. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. No, I'm just kidding, but hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to join my Discord. It's in the description as well, to hang out, talk music, production, visual arts, maybe be in a group review, and let me know what I should review next. Yeah, so have a great day, everybody. That was the Dystopia Kozmoz EP, Halcyon, Oolacile, Future Riddim. Bye-bye.